How's it going, guys? Today's kind of a big one. Didn't think this day would ever come, but today we're gonna say goodbye to the 7.3. It's going to a new home. I figured before it's gone, I'd at least do one more rundown of everything I've done for anybody that's interested in what this truck looks like or does. Starting from the outside, it's running pretty much a 2.5-inch leveling kit. 2.5-inch spring pack up front, and in the back, well, not that you can see it or anything, but it's got like a 3/4 inch block. The tires are obviously BFG. They're 285 75 16s, factory rims, obviously. About 32 inches tall. Truck sits pretty much perfectly level. I like the way it is right now. It's gonna be a rough one when this thing drives off today. All right, what else we got? Oh, I did get a matching extra set of wheels so I could run a 5-tire rotation and keep my spare worn evenly, and this won't just sit there and dry rot. It's actually used a little more frequently. I've got tow mirrors with the blinkers off of a 2005 model. Blinkers are wired in. That all works good. One thing I didn't get to, I don't know how you say this, Ice Pro, whatever, but I got a triple gauge cluster for the A-pillar. It's got the boost, it's got the EGTs and the trans temp. That's the kit I bought. So this will go along with the new owner. Got the extra hubcaps there. All right, let's see what else, other fun stuff. This was something I very recently had installed. Let's see if you can see that up there. Got the Sinister Diesel intercooler charge pipe kit. I originally was just gonna buy a boot kit because it was oily and I figured I might be losing a little bit of boost, but I got to looking around, and right here where this wire is coming across, again, unfortunately, it was wearing through the factory pipe, and I don't know how far through it was, but I didn't want to risk it, so I figured I'd just get a whole new kit. And this kit was on sale. I don't remember, it was like a Memorial Day sale or something like that, so I got it for a little over 100 off. It was like 350 bucks to the door, so that's in there. I got the Riff Raff 6637 kit, and that helped it out a little bit, I guess. You can hear it, sounds cool, that's for sure. And when I got the new charge pipe kit, the boots, I guess, did seal it up a little better, because you could just hear a lot more of the engine breathing, I guess you would say. The turbo spool was louder in the cab. I guess doesn't really improve a whole lot, but it sounds neat, I guess. Let's see what else. This truck's got ranch hand bumpers. Previous owner before me welded them on. One of the more recent things I did was that, 4 to 7 inch tip. Oh, that's another thing. I've got full 4-inch exhaust, downpipe back, open exhaust, no muffler, nothing. Repair tips. Don't use anything but Ford factory stuff. Found that out the fun way. I did the CPS, I think that's what it is, the CPS sensor that's up underneath the front engine. Anybody knows what I'm talking about knows, you know where it is. But I originally bought one from O'Reilly's, and it didn't do any good. And you'll know it's not doing good because every time you run your windshield wipers, the truck wants to die off or choke or something like that. So, OEM. What else? Oh, also I had a no start issue, also rough idle recently, and I did a quick research, found symptoms, and it kept pointing towards the under valve cover harness wiring pin. There's like a 9-pin harness under there apparently, and I don't know if it was actually bad. Before I could really do anything into it, I'd taken it to a dealership to diagnose it, see what was going on, because the engine light was on and it died while I was there. So that's where it stayed. And that's what it ended up being. They thought the injectors were out. Good thing about all that, they had to do an injector buzz test, so after that was all said and done, they were able to tell me that all 8 injectors had a strong buzz, so those are going good. That's nice to know. One little maintenance thing I did, which would be right up under here, the H-pop reservoir, is I did a top end oil change. I got that tip from Powerstroke.com, and the little pump setup I used wasn't quite the same as his, but I just cycled out the oil a few more times than he did, and then put the additive in. I think that helps. I mean, why not? It's cheap, it's easy. Hopefully help your injectors out a little bit. Might as well. Man, I don't know what else there is to say. Not much going on inside, at least aftermarket. Got a head unit that's old, nothing special there, but yeah, that's about it. I decided I wanted new. It's time to go new, but well, A, I didn't have the money for a new diesel, and B, I'm still not so sure I'm sold on the new diesels. I've heard good things about them, but I didn't know for sure, so like I said, couldn't afford it anyway. What I could afford, however, fortunately, was this bad boy. He went with the 6.2 gasser. This is a 2017. It's not new, but I was able to find a certified pre-owned, so kind of might as well be new for all purposes. Got a better warranty and still only 13,000 miles on it. Broken in, but not broken in. Still F250 short bed. It's my thing, I guess. Got the XLT trim. I think there's like XLT and then XLT value package and then XLT premium package, something like that. There's a whole bunch of in-between packages. This is just XLT, so it's got some nice stuff, but that'll be for another day. But yep, this is what will be taking the spot in the driveway from now on. These things are big. This thing's not even lifted and it sits taller than the 7.3 with a 2-inch leveling kit. Yep, there will be upgrades and stuff to come for this one. I'm sure we'll have to recoup from the purchase, but you know, that'll be fun. It will be rough saying goodbye to this guy today. Been around for almost a decade in this family, but time to change things up a little bit, I guess. All right, thanks guys. I'll be getting some more videos out as soon as I can. Later.